This is my hesitation dictation at 100 words a minute. All of her outfits are diverse. He promised to be devoted to finding the lost photograph. The story was all metaphorical. The human eye can capture amazing things. The implication of the crime angered the 3 law enforcement officers. They all had things they guarded like personal secrets. Are you going to keep that ticket or practically give it away? Those shoes aren't very practical. I made a trip to the commercial hardware store to get plywood, the bank to make a transaction, and the school to pick up the kids. Allocate the candy between them. That dress was a beautiful coral color. She acted natural. He studied those species for a month. It would be ideal to disperse those papers. She had characteristics indicative of Europe. We are going to change regions. Those earrings glimmered. The angles the lawyer took were controversial. Studying agriculture and microorganisms go hand in hand. We have been responsible for these animals for the past decade. She had a genetic disease that stifled her growth. Gasoline is sold on a global level. I marveled at the development of the little girl. The attorney handled that matter in an expeditious manner. The department was dedicated to the strength of the economy. Enormous amounts of people in poverty are living on the streets. I bought 3 boxes of cereal for the consumption by my children. We need to regulate the expansion of the building. There is a serial killer on the loose, and he just murdered a distinguished Nazi historian. I want to do some research on deja vu. Do you have a subscription to the retirement magazine? Would you like to subscribe? Does he speak English? The Declaration of Independence is a very old document. I am dependent on my mother at the moment. Are you your mother's dependent? I had my fortune read. You are either united with us or you are against us. In other words, you are more or less our enemy or ally. The curriculum is encompassing the academics for the students in this grade. Their achievement is very important. Do you need to allow me to clean this uniform frequently? The combination of his emotionless behavior and his etiquette were awful. The Martian made a journey to Mars. Are you going to give a sufficient presentation? I nodded in response to the doorman's testimony. Fix the computer processors. There are advantages to this, such as a faster computer. As much as I like you, sometimes I want to strangle you. Enter them into evidence. They use none of the proper etiquette on the premises.